get back here. Love how Barrick shot him, flying right into my blade as I was dashing towards him. Come on. There we go. Alright, this is the last one. Sorry, crazy lady. That sure could have helped you.
You, elf. Is this your doing?
Is that Sarah Hawk? You have enemies. I'm glad it's you, really. These poor people. You are a much better target.
Explain yourself, now.
Qunari take my people. My siblings forget their culture, then go to the Qun for purpose. We're losing them twice. So I get some help from your people. We'll take the Qunari thunder, make some accidents, and make them hate it. But this is all wrong.
Only one thing to do with a mad dog.
It can still work. They're hidden in your city. They'll enrage the faithful and make sure the Qunari are blamed. Me, I'm finished. I just need a few more bodies. A few more.
Time to put this mad dog down. Jeez. Varric doesn't like me for some reason. Can't imagine why. You know, I'm surprised there's not that more of my party members don't hate me. Deal. Your friends here are pissing me off. Thank you. There she goes. Just a few things for us. Arcane poison, which I believe is the recipe that for the S4P2, I think it was called. The poison gas. Much better. And it looks awesome. There we go. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Although it looks like something right out of Dot Hack, you know? It looks similar to Mimiru or Black Rose's innate two-handed weapon. I'd probably make Mimiru in this game. Black Rose, maybe not, because of the hair, but sounds interesting to me. There you go. Alright, let's go talk to the Arashok about his S4P2, or however I pronounce it. Okay. What's the next quest? Try to remember how it goes. It's kind of difficult. Open. Arashok, I did your dirty work.
So, I was wrong about our thief.
Very.
They say we were careless with our trap, that this is our fault. But even without the S4P2, there would have been death. This elf was determined to lay blame at our feet. I admire conviction with a focus, but your kind are truly committed to weakness.
Why aren't you more concerned about her supporters?
Our enemies strike from shadow because they cannot stand before us. This is not a revelation. And it doesn't matter. I am not here to fight. I am here to satisfy a demand you cannot understand.
And when will that be?
It will take as long as needed. No ship is coming. There is no rescue from duty to the Qun. I am stuck here.
You keep going on about that, but never say anything.
Should I argue the wind? Very well. Filth stole from us. Not now, not the S4P2, years ago. A simple act of greed has bound me. We are all denied Parvolin until I alone recover what was lost under my command. That is why this elf and her shadows are unimportant. That is why I do not simply walk from this pustule of a city. Fixing your mess is not the demand of the Qun, and you should all be grateful! Thank you, human, for your service. Leave.
That's an Oxman ready to charge. The Viscount should know.
Yeah, probably. Now we're starting to get quests for the companions, which is what I wanted mostly. But we still have one more of the Qunari quest that I want to get done first. Alright. Let's see here. Anything specific else I want to get done in this set besides this? Not particularly. We'll have to see where these quests take us. Okay, what's in here? No, I forgot something. Varric! Sticky fingers. Okay. Hello.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
I killed the thieves responsible.
Right. A mad elf, pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
He's a hair from the edge. You need to keep everyone calm.
Too late, I fear. It's a shame. He was making overtures of cordialness. Your influence, no doubt.
Get to what happened.
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing, almost literally, from my doorstep. What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
I've had enough to do with the Arishok. I don't need this.
None of us do, Sarah Hawk. Someone is pushing very hard, and I fear they want this to end badly. Speak with Seneschal Bran. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this.
Okay, sure. Let's get to it, I guess. What do you have to say, buddy?
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
I don't need your opinion. Get to what you know.
The delegate and his entourage could not be made to disappear without the knowledge of the city guard.
Have any failed to report?
Several. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man.
Got to be.
Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this.
I love that, though.
The Viscount is under.
I wasn't so sure. Hangman's the perfect place to go. Just one of my favorite little jokes. Alrighty. Let's stop by my house quickly, see if there's any good arm or get any good weapons we can get. But I haven't leveled up. Why am I going there? I guess I can just store Fade Shear and my Shield of Orlays there. Hello, Evelyn. Hold on a second. Stash. Anything of importance in here? Not particularly. I have my shit ton of runes. What'd it say?
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Thanks for the offer.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
I'll take that as a yes. Let's have a letter. From Maha. Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Usual entourage. Let's see. Where was it? Ah. Offered and lost. I think this is all inside city. This quest line. Not 100% sure on that one, though. Alright, where is he? There he is.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed. And all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends. Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
There is a piece of your armor piece, of your special armor with him, so if you talk to Aveline, I'm fairly certain she will arrest him, and you lose that piece of the armor, so make sure you kill him.
Let's see how you do when your target doesn't have their weapon bound.
I never touched them. But I can take the likes of you. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
Dumbass. And even Isabel's gonna help us, just because she's here.
Let's finish this!
Where's the other patron? There he is.
I left your teeth so you can answer me.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Good start. Now, who and where is he?
I don't know. He was a Templar. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Qunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
A fine joke, that. A Templar.
Serving the Grand Cleric, no less. Great.
Wunderbar. Alright, here's the patron. That should have it on him. Nope, not him. Where's the other patron? Let's see. That's weird. And kind of irritating, too. Is there a duplication for him? We'll try something quickly. Come on. There we are. There he is. Good. Let's trade out Aveline with someone. Why not? Let's go with Isabella.
Well, you're throwing coins around like there's no tomorrow.
That's right, woman. Tonight, I'm paid and blessed. Hey, step back. I know important people. That's loyalty.
This is where I seen the cutscene, why not? Patron right there. Come on. Die, fucker. Oh, Isabella. Alright, now him I can loot. That's the armor I'm looking for.
I left your teeth so you can answer me.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
Good start. Now, who and where is he?
I don't know. He was a Templar. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Qunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the...
Forgot I did that. Even he didn't have it. I'm gonna do some research later. Irritates, that bugs the hell out of me. Guess I can do it during this upcoming cutscene. Where's my phone? There it is. Thank God for these long load screens.
So, a drunk says the Grand Cleric funded a rogue Templar. And here we are.
I want answers about the missing Qunari.
Sure, why not?
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her... Just tell her to get out here.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
A Qunari delegate has disappeared. She may have ordered it.
That is quite an accusation. Ridiculous, of course. She leads a great many people, but not as the commander.
A Templar used her seal to convince others the act was righteous. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And you know this how?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
That's a setup.
It's her game, for the moment.
Alright, so I found where the armor is. I really gotta double check my stuff.
Come to me.
I'm not sure if it's available yet, or if we have to wait until Act 3, because according to this, it says it's in Act 2 and 3, but it says that that you can only get it in Act 3, which is kind of weird. It may be referring to the set as a whole, and referring to you can only get the armor in Act 3. Which is interesting, because that'd make the rogue armor the only one you can get in Act 2 only. We'll see. I'll stop by the shop where it's supposed to be at and get it. It's also the only unique armor piece that I can think of that you have to buy to get.
Listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night.
Your eyes are like bumblebees.
Listen to them.
The window of my soul.
My favorite was, your lips are like the wings of sparrows. Red ones, with no feathers.
Oh, speak, and send the plucked wings of your lips soaring.
I'd buy the guy a drink, but I don't think he needs one.
I love that story. The guy trying to hit on her. Alright, it's supposed to be here. That's all we don't need, though. No. Alright, is it here? Damn. I consider if it wasn't for the fact that my Ashen Curious gives me so much better stuff. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh well.
As if I'm going to steal something.
The nerve. Dwarves make excellent thieves too, you know.
Alright, before we actually go and talk to, or go to Ser Von El's little social gathering, we're going to go to the Arishok because of the trophy, the Worthy Rival trophy. Now, if you've done everything properly, which is have friends when you first meet the Arishok, pick the middle option when talking about the payment, which Faris there. What was the third one? Go to him after the Qunari. You kill Qunari. This is the wrong place. Yeah, pretty much that's it, I think. Yeah, after you release Cerebos, go talk to him. Talking to the Arishok before attending Varnell's social gathering will give you the trophy. If not, if you missed one or two of them, you'll get by the end of this arc, so long as you do exactly what I do.
They say this harbor was created by the Magisters long ago.
Really?
Not this again.
I
Love
heard
this.
that Tevinter slaves are kept oiled so they glisten. Did your master oil you up? Did you glisten for him?
I was his bodyguard.
Always close at hand, always within reach, glistening.
You have an entire story written in your head already, don't you?
Isabella, I love you. You're awesome. Alright. Since she has issues with the Airshok, or the Qunari, let's just leave her back. Let's save. And we go. Yeah, we gotta talk to the Airshok about, Servar now.
What do you want, Hawk? I have no interest in adding to my distractions.
And yet you sent a delegate to the Viscount.
A brief attempt to educate. If the dwarf had stolen the Sarkamek, it could have been used to show the price of greed. But you know the outcome of that. These fools are determined to be wrong. I won't waste the effort again.
Should have quit sooner. Your delegate is missing.
Anyone else, and those words would have been their last. You are handling this, not your buffoon of a Viscount.
With prejudice.
Then I will wait. But know this, the provocations we have suffered have worked. If this is not resolved, I can fulfill my duty to the Qun with far less annoyance by sifting through rubble.
As if there wasn't enough pressure.
You say that, yet you like the fact that I talked to him. You gotta make signals here, Aveline. Anyway, I'm where we set the recorder, so I'll be right back in a second.